All right, good evening and welcome back to Prince's Seat channel. Today is still the 19th of June 2025, and we have Reverend Eliboh on the stage, who is out to add some flesh to the disbursement saga, and is also out to clarify some assertion by one personality who actually said that the grant itself is an illusion. And in other words, that there is nothing existing. And personally, I see that as a stray statement. To say that there is no grant anywhere is a stray statement. Though I haven't actually listened to the voice note, but with this assertion that claims that the grant is an illusion, that means that it's just a deception. It doesn't exist anywhere. That statement is not nice. It's not right. There is grant. That is one thing I want to drive into your spirit so hard. There is grant, and it is real. If you say the corruption in the system, yes. If you say the government interface, bureaucracies and all those things, yes. If you say the delay, why not? But to say it's an illusion is a stray statement. It's not true. I've made you to understand time and time again on this channel that the grant is real and the fund is there. The money is there, just the processes. And that is why we are here today and why we are still where we are. So, but listen to Reverend Eliboh right now as he breaks in on this matter so that you could catch your feel from there. Thank you very much. We love you, Reverend Eliboh. Your time now.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, in this executive grant community, GSM. Please, my comrade, Chief Comrade Andy Bright, God bless you. How you doing now? The write-up is very okay, and there's the need for the world, as many as raise it, to look at it as something that is very, very real, but the people of Nigeria are being deceived, deprived, not necessarily because the grant is not real, but because the government is bad and wicked. That is why we have been delayed or deprived of this benefit. The grant itself is real. It cannot be an illusion. The grant itself is real. It's not only in Nigeria do you have grant. All other countries in the world had grant. So the grant cannot be seen as an illusion. Please, I wanted to correct it on a personal, one-on-one talk with Andy Bright. So when you are posting it, don't let people see that you in your capacity with all the trust everybody put on you. If you are beginning to see it as an illusion, self-deceit, something that is not real, I know that that's not your intention. English has a lot of English has a lot of body, and any little word can change the intention of the person. So please, I'm not trying to say you are saying that the grant is an illusion. It's just a word that maybe should have been added. I'm beginning to see the grant as if it is illusion or an illusion. The grant is not an illusion. We have not been deceived to believe that there is a grant. No, we have not been deceived as if there is no as if there is a grant. We have been made to know that there is a grant, but the government of the day do not want to disburse it to us. We have been deprived. We have not been scammed. We have not been scammed. We have been deprived. We have been oppressed. our right have been deprived. We have not been allowed to have our what rightfully belong to us. We have been deprived of our right by the government of Nigeria. That is the right statement. Please, I beg you. That is the right statement to use. If you are saying that the grant, I'm beginning to see the grant as if I'm beginning to see the grant as an illusion. That means you are saying that the grant is an illusion. It's not an illusion. It's not self-deceit. It's not a game. They didn't play game or not to have told us there is a grant. We know that there is a grant. Of course, with your word, you